Yes, of course I do.
Well, then, all I need is a judge or a parole board, just like you.
Well, I appreciate your faith in me, Mrs. Kennedy, but I must stress that there's nothing definite yet, and I don't want to get your hopes up. Far better to take things one step at a time.
Well, that is just what I am going to do. Now, I wonder if I could ask a favor of you. Would you slip this out to the newspapers for me?
Oh? What is it?
Well, it's step number 1. An open letter asking for my release.
Well, I don't know. It's highly irregular.
Mr. Perkins, don't you trust me? You know I wouldn't ask you to do anything that would compromise you.
Well, I certainly hope not.
Well, then.
Let me see now.
Well, I don't see why I can't help you. You never minded me helping you in the past.
Well, I do now. I can manage on me own.
Crikey, you're pig-headed.
Makes 2 of you.
Thank you, Mrs. Morris.
It's all right, Kennedy. It's my job.
California, here I come.
I thought it was Florida.
That's a song, you stupid drongo.
He didn't give you any argument about taking it.
He was happy to. And he says they're already talking about extradition. Once your letter hits the press, things will really snowball.
Well, good for you.
And I owe it all to you, Bee. No, I won't forget. I always pay my dues.
Well, as long as you get out of here and don't ever come back. Not like some people. Will you give it a rest?
You reckon you're going home?
Sure looks like it.
And Bee fixed it for you.
Well, she helped to it. She's been a real pal.
That's because she thinks you're innocent. But I know you from old. I reckon you knew you were carrying that heroin. Right or wrong? Yeah, thought so. You just wait till Bee finds out. She'll have your guts for garters. But you wouldn't tell her, Lizzie.
I mean, we're mates.
Wouldn't I just? I like to choose my mates. And you're not on my list.
I've never seen her so low. It's not like her.
For goodness sake, stop worrying about it. If Lizzie is fighting with someone, you can be pretty sure it'll blow over in a day or 2.
Get your hands off me, you creep. I can walk.
Sounds like fun. Oh, my God.
God, what have you done?
Thank you. Oh, haven't you been a busy little girl? Soliciting, assaulting an officer, resisting arrest, and contempt of court all in the one night. What do you do in your spare time?
I'd tell you, but you wouldn't have the talent for it.
Come and stand on the white line. Come on, hurry it up. You are Brandy Sherry Carter, is that correct?
That's right.
You are charged with soliciting, assaulting an
You
officer...
getting a good eyeful? Let me know when you've seen enough. I'll sell tickets next time.
You are charged with soliciting, assaulting an officer, resisting arrest.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too when morning comes around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love we'd known, till I had to face the nightmare of waking up alone. On the inside the roses grow, they don't mind the stony ground, but the roses here are prisoners too when morning comes around.